If I wasn't doing photography, I'd probably be a psychotic, crazy cat lady walking the streets of Los Angeles, picking up all of the stray cats. My name is Helena, and I am a photographer. The most fun part of my job is seeing the end result and seeing the client or the model stoked with the images. When a model posts one of my photos and when it goes into her portfolio, I can tell that she feels good about herself. It's so validating to me to see that they appreciate what I do and that I was able to make them feel beautiful. There's a few shoots that I've done that I was able to incorporate this smoky, kind of dreamy feel to, and those are the ones that always make me the happiest, because there's this fantasy to it that's so fun that I don't get to see or create anywhere else. I put some Vaseline strategically on a lens and it softens skin, it makes my retouching really easy, but it diffuses light in this way that's so beautiful. It's a completely different world just by putting Vaseline on the lens. In high school was in a photography and Photoshop media academy that I would do for 3 hours a day. It was awesome. And I just fell in love with it, being able to be involved in fashion and beauty, but without having to sacrifice pizza was awesome. I assisted for a photographer for 1.5 years. I was right under his first assistant. I was the only female that worked at the studio, lighting my own shoots, lifting my own gear, coming up with my own ideas. I kind of felt like I had to work harder than anyone else to show them that I was there and they couldn't get rid of me. I would stay late. I was always right next to the photographer waiting for his next move. I learned to predict him, whereas the other guys, they were waiting for their next break. He'll call me every now and again and be like, "You ready to move back out to New York? I'd love to have you back on my team." It made an impression on him, my work ethic. My advice for any ladies out there that are wanting to get into, whether it be photography or really any fashion-y field, is to be more confident in yourself and know that the path that you're on, if it feels right, it is right. To make sure that you're putting in the extra work and always be willing to push yourself and be uncomfortable. It unfortunately took other people to tell me that my work was great before I believed it, which sucks because I wouldn't want that for someone else. I wouldn't want someone else to not think that their art is beautiful until someone else validates it. I have to check myself sometimes. I forget that what I'm doing is what so many people would love to be doing. I feel like the only mistake has been doubting myself, because that's the main thing that's pushed me down and has suppressed me from being at my full potential. So it's just smacking myself on the wrist and moving on. I can't imagine not doing what I'm doing.